although Anne was the daughter of a baron, lived a life worse than that of a slave. She was responsible for all the housework, and even her meals were just leftovers from her family. On the day of her coming-of-age birthday, her father only introduced his eldest daughter, Lucy, to the other nobles. Annie couldn't bear it, so she left the banquet alone. She hated herself for being so ugly. Just then, a man approached Annie and asked for directions. He couldn't find the entrance to the birthday party. Annie pointed toward the place she had just come from. When the man mistook Annie for a maid, his own maid quickly corrected him, telling him that Annie was a baron's daughter. The man immediately apologized for his rudeness. As Annie looked at his outfit, she asked if he was from the Republic of Ivy Sandros. When he confirmed, Annie became excited. She had read about that country's culture in books. The man was delighted to learn that Annie knew about his homeland. He proudly shared that all his personal clothing was made of ivy silk. But just as the conversation was going well, Annie suddenly remembered what her father had said. That girl showing off their knowledge was disgraceful, so she quickly lowered her head and apologized. The man misunderstood, thinking she was upset because he had mistaken her identity, and sincerely apologized in return. When he noticed her worn-out clothing, he guessed there was more to her story, but chose not to press further. 1 month after the birthday banquet, Annie's family suddenly received a marriage proposal from a duke's household, no less. The groom was a wealthy and extraordinary man. Annie's father immediately decided to send Lucy to marry him, but on the day of the wedding, Lucy was tragically caught in an accident. Annie's parents placed all the blame on her. Her mother claimed Lucy died because of Annie's cursed red hair. Just as her mother was about to beat her again, her father stopped her. Her father had already sold the dowry and had no money to return it, so they decided to send Annie in Lucy's place. Annie thought life would only get worse from here, but to her surprise, the man she was supposed to marry turned out to be the very same man she had met that day, and he, too, was just as surprised to see her.